Hey there. If you've reached this page and you've come to us because you're stressed out financially, you have a lot of anxiety, nervousness around how you're going to make it through this next period of time with all that's going on around us, you've come to the right place. I set up the web page originally because I carved a little bit of time out of my schedule to offer pro bono financial consultations, and then I shared that through my network and social media, and had an amazing turnout of some really other caring, wonderful financial professionals who wanted to do the same. And so I've gathered them all here actually on this web page to offer free financial consultations to anybody who's struggling right now. And there's a lot of us. If you're running a small business, you're probably under a tremendous amount of pressure and stress. We've spoken to a lot of them already. You could be running a nonprofit. You could be a part-time staff, a contract worker. Maybe you work in the gig economy, or you're full-time staff, but you've lost your job, or you're worried that you will lose your job. Very few of us are immune to the financial impacts of what's going on right now, and stress and anxiety is very high, and it is very well documented, the negative impact that stress has on good decision making. It's very hard to think clearly and make good decisions when you're under a lot of financial stress, and that's what I think are these pro bono financial consultations can be valuable. Just to be clear, we can't magically solve any financial emergencies and cash flow shortages, but we can do a lot still. I think we can provide information, whether that's around benefits that you're entitled to and the relief package that the government has been announcing, and there's been more and more information coming. So what you're entitled to, are you eligible, when is it coming, how do you access it, those types of things. And we can be a sounding board, to hear you out, to help you think about things you might not have considered, give you a framework for thinking about and taking control of what you can control, and trying as much as possible to push off and to park aside those things that we don't have control over, and really make the most productive use of the time and energy that we have to doing constructive things that will improve our situation rather than make it worse or not contribute to making things better. And so I hope you'll take advantage of this if you're worried right now. We don't have any criteria for who's eligible and who's not. If you're stressed and you're worried right now, reach out to us, book a time with somebody. You'll click the button at the bottom of this page. It'll take you to a survey. We'll ask you a few questions about your circumstances, and then you'll be taken to a booking page where you will select the financial professional that you want to book time with. And we've provided information about each one. You can access their bio and their website, their credentials, and choose whoever you think is the most appropriate for your circumstances, and just maybe you like their energy or their vibe, and you think that'll be the best fit. But find somebody there that you're comfortable with and book some time. And I hope it brings you some peace of mind, and I hope we can give you some suggestions, some feedback that is valuable to you and helps you through this really challenging time. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay isolated if at all possible, and we'll get through this together.